Hi again. So currently I live in a really small country town. It's like a town with only 10,000 gay people and most of them they are just very old or really young. Like the age is between 18 and 24, 25, maybe even until 30. They don't exist here. They just left for the bigger cities to work, to study, for a better life, I don't know, to party, whatever. Everyone wants what he does, what they want to do. So I'm not going to live here anymore anyway. So also, and I'm thinking that I don't really have friends. I don't have people that are my age, around 25, around 20, to hang out, to go out, to maybe grab a drink, maybe talk. Just talk, please. Maybe just uh, be in a square, maybe just walk together and talk like Plato and Aristotle or Socrates did in the back in the days of the ancient mythology. No, it's not mythology, it's ancient Greece. But anyway, so the point is that I'm also going to a new city now, to a new country. And I can ask myself, I am questioning myself, what is a way to make new friends? So, this question I can answer it by going back. And I thought that I was thinking, how did I make my friends earlier? How did I make my friends earlier in the back in the days when I was still a student in my university in a city that had 300,000 people around it, but has had more people in my age because they were all most of them they were students, and the active people are usually students because old people they just stay at home or they just get to the church. Young people they just be in school and later they study in their homes and they don't have um, the freedom of their parents to be outside. And also people around mid-age after 30 they're just uh, they are either working all day and night or they are tired after working, so you don't see them too active. The most active people around they are usually students in the university from the age of 18 until the age of 25, and then they're just active people by this movement, this uh, I don't know, this they have some velocity that they cannot stop there after they finish their degree. So even when they start their first job or their second job, they still become active. So the most active people in a city, they're just in the ages 20 to 30, maybe 20 to 35. I guess, I believe that's what I have seen actually. So the most of the people that I have made groups with, the most people that I have hung out with, the most of the people that I trusted, that I gave myself to them, that they gave some parts of them to me, of themselves to me, they are mostly in this age category, mostly 20s, 20 to 25, 18 to 25, so somewhere like it. And the question is, how did I met them? Okay, you can filter out people after you meet them, but how do you meet them? How do you do this? So my point of uh, my life hack was joining voluntary organizations or athletic teams, sports teams. Actually, the most of the people that I have met in my city, in the big city that I was studying, was from voluntary organizations. It was one kind of environmental and university team. I met a lot of people there, crazy people, so inspiring and thoughtful and smart about environmental and social awareness. And anyway, some other two teams, two organizations, volunteering organizations that were close to my degree, close to my profession, and some other that the other was just the TEDx. Everybody must know what the TEDx is. What is this organization, this independently organized event that needs volunteers, needs a core team, and then they call the speakers, and it's so inspiring and motivating to be in such an event. But imagine if you don't even listen to the speakers, you just see the people that go there, the people that are crazy about learning new stuff, crazy about new ideologies, crazy about discussing with people that study, with people that like to learn, that like to know about how new innovations come in life, how they grow up, how they get shape. But actually, I have to say this, TED means technology, education, E, and D is for design, so technology, education, design. Nowadays it's more than it, but just keep that in mind. I didn't know it for a long of time. So I have been, the first part of how I will meet people is this, volunteering teams. Maybe you can do it with sport teams, maybe you can do it with, I don't know, music teams, maybe religion teams, I don't know, maybe just theater teams, or other sports, other, how do we say it? What is the theater, the cinema, music? There are arts, maybe art teams. I don't know, maybe just teams that have people that come and go, people that you can meet, people that you can vibe with because you have something in common. Maybe you have the same energy, maybe you have the same background. Maybe, I don't know, maybe entrepreneurship teams, maybe teams that you can learn together how to invest in crypto or stocks. The second way that I have been trying to meet people is that for a period, I am extremely social. So for a period, I have been doing this challenge that was called 100 Interactions Challenge. This challenge means that in a month I have to interact with 100 new people just to say hi, just to say a thank you that you wouldn't say, that you wouldn't, your previous self wouldn't break this comfort zone to say hi, nice hat, or hi, let me tell you a joke, or who are you, you seem interesting, or just give a compliment. So it's a matter of breaking your comfort zone. This is the second way that I have been meeting people. It's just 100 interactions per month. Some months were not that easy, some months were super social. I could meet more than 100 new people in a month. And that actually unlocked me. It was just a key, it was a challenge that I needed to do in order to become more social and to understand how social things and engineering and how society actually works when they get out, and when it's morning, when it's night, when it's professional environment, when it's just party environment. It depends on the occasion. So this was my two tips. Organizational teams, no, I said environment, not, I said voluntary teams, voluntary organizations, and the second was the interactions challenge, just talking to random people in my everyday life. I wouldn't just go out to meet people, but if when I'm out or when I'm out of the home and with people around, I would actually just talk to them. So this was my two tips on how to make friends, and this is how I made most of my friends. I hope you like it. I hope you can throw maybe a better way, maybe a third way, and I wish that I have helped you with it. Tell me about it in the comments. Send this video to someone that might find this helpful. I hope that somebody would say and send me this video in myself 5 years ago or 3 years ago, because I wasn't that social and I had some social anxiety. Maybe like this video if you really liked it and if you want more content of it to appear in your first screen, in your scrolling screen in YouTube. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.